Hey guys, I'm Mr. Bo, and in this week's Bungie Weekly update we got something near the bottom which I didn't actually cover in my video, in which I went through the whole of the Bungie Weekly update, and that is the top 10 weapons that were used as primaries, specials and heavies over the last 2 weeks for Guardians over level 20. So we're going to be going through the list here, and let me know if you own any of the guns that are in this list, or if you use any of the guns that are in this list, and I will talk about what guns I use at the end once we've looked through all the weapons. So to begin with, let's take a look at the top 10 primary weapons. The first one people use a lot is the Vision of Confluence. Of course you get that through the Vault of Glass. We then have Surus Regime, a really powerful exotic auto rifle. Third is the Stranger's Rifle, the weapon you get for completing the campaign. Fourth, we have Atheon's Epilogue, again another weapon you're going to be getting from the Vault of Glass. 5, we have the Fatebringer, a super powerful pistol, yet again from the Vault of Glass. We then have the Galahad E, which I remember I actually used back during the beta. That was the gun that I used all the time. At 7 we have the Shingen E, a fast firing weapon with a low impact, so it actually makes up for it in the fast firing. It's pretty good for the Crucible. Number 8 is what I use. It's the Vex Mythoclast, the reward you get for completing the Vault of Glass on hard. That'll probably switch for me soon to the Necrochasm once I unlock that. Number 9 we have Thorn, a really awesome pistol. It didn't used to be, but once they buffed every exotic, this gun became beastly. It has an ability where if you shoot someone, they'll actually start burning a bit, kind of like the Scorch ability that Warlocks have. And number 10 we have Up for Anything, one of the new auto rifles that came with the Dark Below. So let me know if you have any of those primary weapons. Moving on to the special weapons, and number 1 is the Murmur, the free weapon everyone gets for completing, I believe it's 1 or 2 missions from Eris. You get that in the Dark Below. Number 2, one of my favorite sniper rifles, is of course the exotic Icebreaker, a really powerful sniper that doesn't actually have any ammo. It reloads it itself, so you never have to pick up ammo. The sniper that I'm using at the moment is the Black Hammer. This thing is a beast. From Crota's End, if you land 3 precision shots, which are powerful on their own, you won't need to reload it. It'll put 3 bullets straight back in the magazine, so you can keep firing as long as you're getting those precision shots in a row, which again is really useful. Number 4 is Paradif's Revenge, the sniper rifle you get from the Vault of Glass. I always see a lot of people on Crucible with this gun. Number 5 is another exotic sniper rifle, and that is Patience and Time. This gun is really awesome. One of the abilities allows you to, when you zoom in, you go invisible so no one can see you. Really useful stuff in the Crucible. Number 5 we have the Hyracon LR5, I hope I'm saying that correctly, one of the rare sniper rifles you can pick up. Number 7 we have the LDR 501, one of the new legendary rifles that are from the Vanguard. At number 8 we have the Anima E7, another rare sniper rifle. At number 9 we have the Dameron FR5 rare fusion rifle, and at number 10 we have the Helios FR5 fusion rifle as well. Again, let me know if you guys own any of those or use any of those. And moving on to the last, we have the heavy weapons. Now at number 1 we actually have a rare rocket launcher called the Despot SA5. At number 2 we also have another rare rocket launcher, which is the Sultan SA5. Number 3 we have the Hunger of Crota, the rocket launcher you're going to be getting from Crota's End. In fact, the only raid weapon I don't actually have at the moment. Number 4 we have the Hannibal E rare LMG. Number 5 is an exotic rocket launcher that I picked up a couple of weeks ago, which is the Dragon's Breath, which is the new rocket launcher introduced in the Dark Below. Number 6 we have the Beastly Galahorn. I've got the upgraded version of this, and this thing kicks ass when you get the Wolfpack rounds on it. Definitely go and pick this one up if you haven't already. At number 7 we have the Genghis E, another rare LMG. At number 8 we have the Heathen Vengeance, the rocket launcher you're going to be getting from the Vault of Glass. At number 9 we have the One-Way Ticket legendary rocket launcher, which was introduced during the Dark Below, and is actually my reward from Bungie when we all got a gift. I'll leave a link to the video where I get that in the description below, so you guys can go and check that out. And last but not least, at number 10 we have the Unfriendly Giant, an old rocket launcher which I'm sure a lot of you guys will be familiar with. So they are the top 10 primary, special and heavy weapons level 20 or above Guardians have used in the last 2 weeks. Let me know if you guys use any of these weapons or have had one, and if the weapons you don't use are on here, let me know what the top weapons you use on here are. As for me, primary weapons, I'm switching between the Vex Mythoclast and the Eidolon Alley at the moment, because I'm trying to get that up and ready to be the Necrochasm. In the special weapon slot, I use the Black Hammer or the Light of the Abyss, which is the Crota's End fusion rifle. And in the heavy weapon slot, I use the Galahorn, or I will actually use my One-Way Ticket, which is an awesome rocket launcher. I don't really like to use LMGs too much, though if I do use one, then I'll use the Song of Eyut, which is the Crota's End raid. So they are the top 10 weapons, and they are the weapons that I used. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give the like button a big old hug and subscribe for more Destiny content and coverage. If you guys missed my video yesterday in which I went over all the fixes to Crota's End and more from the Bungie Weekly update, then you can click the link on screen or in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Mr. Bo, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.